Fabian Cadet at all. Green flag flies and Zach Novak takes off. We are underway at the Brickyard for the 11th race on this NASCAR Buchanan for Series. Alfala going to get single filed out in second and moving up. The 7 to Mitchell Hunt clears the Odine for third.
Yeah, 0.3 of a second the last time by. Ray Alfala was able to close on Zach Novak. Now they run down the back straightaway, and Ray Alfala got that run out of corner number 2. He pokes the nose underneath the 15 car down into corner number 3. He'll get the whole car there into turn 3, and Ray Alfala will come out to the short chute with the lead position for the first time here this evening.
Issues at a turn 2 is going to come at lap number 14. Second to caution on the night, and it all started, as you said, with Bolton taking a second look here in just a moment. The 36 got out of shape, snapped it back up and into the outside wall, and raced off of pit road. Novak's gonna get it. The number 1 pit stall and a beautiful stop puts him right back in front on 4 fresh ones. Alfala going to go to the inside. Zach Novak just doesn't have anything for him, and a 2 is going to get by. Here comes the 15. What a crossover into the corner. It was the 15 who was at such a disadvantage down the straightaway that Alfala got right by him, but a beautifully executed cross-up going to keep it side by side at a 2, and Alfala responds with an equally as good move on the outside of turn 2 to stay in front. There's problems at a turn 4. 1 car around on the inside.
That will draw the caution once again, and all those drivers that were coming down pit road, well, it's definitely going to change their strategy. And there's the 35 of Chris Shearburn. There's one of the drivers that was involved in chasing down a playoff berth, and it looks like the chase just took a hard hit over here, and it looks like Ray Alfala will take the opportunity to come down on the pit road, as will the rest of these drivers.
But Novak beat him off of the pit lane. That 2 is not going to win this race off of pit road because he overshot the pit box. Novak is gone. Do we see a challenge for second off? Yes. Alfala going to end up 4th because of that mistake. The rookie's getting on by. Luza going to take off in 2nd, and Zelensky going to jump up to 3rd. As the green flag flies, and we get back underway. Novak, not a spectacular restart. I think that nudge from Alfala is going to help him stay in front in the battle for second. As he goes to corner 1, he steps down in front of Luza. Tight one, but he's got the spot, and now a big run in the center of the corner. Here he comes for the race lead.
Yeah, Alfala was able to get the position on Ryan Luza, and here comes Zach Novak on the inside. This is the 2nd green flag start for Michael J. Johnson. The first time he held it for 3 Mississippi, this time he held it for 6 Mississippi. Now they're putting 3 wide down the back stretch. Is Ray Alfala. He wants to get in front. He wants to lead this race. And Ryan Luza very late on the brakes with that damaged front end. He'll manage to go in, and he will pick up the position. And Michael J. Johnson is falling like a stone right now as they're fighting for the lead, still going 2 by 2 through 3 and 4.
They were door banging in 3, and they are still all over each other. This time at 4 does the 1. Trying to go to the inside. There goes Luza looking to the bottom. He'll jump back up. Will stay 2 by 2 for the race lead. Alfala led it that time by the start-finish line. Novak's preferred lane. You can see all of the rubber that's been put down on this racetrack over the course of the 68 laps completed to this point, and they are still side by side for the race lead. Nobody is willing to give up as Alfala squeezed up top, but still gets back to the gas. Caution going to come out, though. He'll let out of the gas. There's issues on the back. I believe it's with the 22. Couple of drivers slow. It looks like Brian Blackford has found himself in problems.
We'll see who gets the advantage off of pit road. The 2 of Ray Alfala overshoots his box one more time. He's going to have to back up, and I think that's going to cost him a little bit here, Evan.
So Alfala going to lose a handful of spots off of the pit lane. It'll be almost 6 positions. There goes the 15 of Zach Novak. Green flag flies. 9 laps to go from the Brickyard.
And look at Jimmy Mullis. What the start that Jimmy Mullis got. He's up to position number 5, trying to poke that nose to the inside of Alfala. Can't get the run, but Ray is all over the back bumper of Blake Reynolds. The 1 of Luza to the inside. These Fords are going at it for position number 2. It's all behind Novak as they run down the back straightaway. Look at the run the outside gets. Reynolds goes there, and Mullis thought about 3 wide. There's a block. Oh! 66 around.
Reynolds gets turned. The caution is going to come back out. Ray Alfala is involved, and it is a mess down the back straightaway, still wrecking to quarter number 3 as we were waiting and waiting for that to happen. And at lap number 92, that battle for second was great news for Zach Novak, and the 66 had finally got around him. And I was watching the 40 and the 1. The 40 tried to go to the bottom. Luza blocked him, but instead it was the contact between Alfala and Reynolds. 4 laps to go from Indianapolis. The 15 going to get cleared by the yard of bricks. He'll lead to turn 1. Problems behind in corners 1 and 2. It is David Rattler. The 09 Ford is backed into the outside fence, and that'll be all she wrote. Caution at lap number 97. Zach Novak going to come across the start-finish line at a slow to pace behind the iRacing.com pace car. The result going to be just as sweet. First career NASCAR Peak Antifreeze Series win. Zach Novak, your winner tonight from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.